Today I'm going to do a very basic, generic how-to video and changing your screen on your laptop. As you can tell, the screen is busted pretty good right here. And this is one of those nice ones, the touch screen, right? So, this is going to be a very basic how-to video with twist to it. If you don't feel comfortable fixing or changing your screen and you already bought the replacement part, I'm going to work a good deal with you. Here's the thing. On the bottom of your laptop, most of the time it'll say a model number. See, like this. It says model 15-F222WM. It could be underneath the battery. Search that model number with the words LCD screen. Find your replacement screen. They will ship it to you in a box, and you get a replacement screen just like this. If you don't feel comfortable with changing your own screen, send me a message on Facebook. I will put the link in the little document thing down below for you to click on. I will replace this screen free of charge. I'm not going to charge you 1 cent. You cover for shipping. You buy your own screen. What I'm going to do is make a video of how to replace this screen and upload it to YouTube. And it's going to be a good thing for you, me, and everybody else. A lot of people are going to be able to replace their screen by you donating your laptop to me to fix, and I ship it right back to you. Generally, I would say to ship this to me, let's say you're from California, even if you did it, you say a 2-day or 3-day through post office, it's going to be probably about $14. So if you cover for shipping, you buy your own screen, it's going to be cheaper than having somebody local to send it to me, have me fix it. I'll do a video, I'll ship it back to you, and all is well. So, if you want to know how to just replace your screen, find your part number, get your part number, look up on eBay, look up on YouTube, Amazon, wherever, buy your screen. You're going to need to take and remove power. If it had the battery, you want to remove the battery. I'm not concerned about this one because as you see, I removed the power. This one died. It has not been charged up in a very long time. And what you're going to do, if you have a screen like this, this has 2 little caps. Sometimes they have 4. Sometimes they have none. You're going to remove these caps. You can just use something, a very sharp end of a knife. Just be careful. Don't hurt yourself. And do the same thing down here. You want to save those guys. Then you get your little small screwdriver. It's a little Phillips screwdriver. Everybody should have a small set. It can be cheapest one, an eyeglass repair set, whatever. You can find them at Walmart for $5. This particular one I'm using now is in a set, and I think it costs $10. Not really sure. You're going to remove those 2 screws. The screen's already damaged. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get my fingernail behind this. I'll show you a side view. I'm getting my fingernail behind this. And I'm pulling up. That's what you want to hear. That snap. And you're going to work your way. All the way. Be careful with your camera screen. Usually that will break if you're not careful. And they're very thin on a lot of models. Now down here, newer laptops, they put an adhesive glue or a tape that gets stuck. and sometimes you have problems getting to it. You may run into that issue. Now this popped off just like that. Yours might have something down below here that you have to do some extra work to. Okay? Push this off to the side, don't let it get broken. Now you have, on the older screens, you're going to have to take all the screws off for this here. And this back panel would pop, this here, the back piece will just drop down. And you would have to unscrew the screws from the side. If you have a newer laptop, what they've done is eliminated all that, and you have 4 screws versus a lot more. So you're going to remove these 4 screws. It does not matter in what order you do it. Generally, this will take you about 5 minutes to do. Not that hard to do. This next step is probably the most important step and the easiest to mess up if you don't know what you're doing. There's one connector, and it's this guy right here, and I'm going to try to move over and stabilize this so then check back and forth. So we're sitting on a lamp. And there's this piece of tape, and you want to peel this piece of tape back. You want to get to this connector. Don't destroy the tape. You want that tape. If you destroy the tape, get some Scotch tape or packing tape. When you put the new screen on, you have something to hold this down. These are a little tough, but don't go overbearing. You don't want to rip the connector off. You don't want to do any damage to this cable. You will have other issues if you do damage to that cable. Okay, if I can zoom in any more, I'll lower it down. This is pretty simple. There's several different kinds that they have. They have ones that have a clip that you can flip and all this stuff. This one, this particular variety, takes and it slides right out. Just like that. Now, when you get your new screen in, this little guy right here is what you want to put down. There's the anti-static mount. It's going to be great for you. Because you're going to put your new screen down on top of it. And you don't want to scratch your brand new screen, right? This screen here cost me $40, $42, something like that on eBay. Same way you took it out, same way you put it back on. You want to make sure it's all the way in, and then you're going to fold that in like that. Alright, let's raise you back up, zoom you out. The next step is just as simple. And you've already done part of it. You're just going to lower this right back down the way you had it before. Just like that. Now you want to take and probably remove this film, protective film, at this point. There. Now, this should fit in the same hole that you took it out of. And you're going to use the same screws that you took that screen out, and you want to put it right back in the same hole. It's the same as, it's just a reversal of installation. That's all it is. Nothing fancy. Computer shops will charge you about $150 to $200 for a screen replacement. And I get it. I understand why they do it. They have to make money too. But my channel is about saving you money. And it doesn't take that much of my time to sit here and change the screen out. Something I really enjoy doing anyway is stuff like this. And learning how to do new things. I don't know everything. Nobody does. And if they say they do, they're lying. I'm going to put this right back in. And then you're just going to press the bezel. That's all you're going to do. Don't go too hard, but you got to get it in, right? And go all the way around. Top and bottom to the side. And this part here, what I like doing generally, I'll close the laptop and I'll snap it this way. You get a little bit more leverage doing it that way. And sometimes you have to clip these little hinges back in. And I'll open it back up. And if they need to have any more pressing, I'll just press equally on the bottom, front to back. And it looks alright. So, 2 more screws. And the end caps, or the screw covers, and you're done. You can leave the screw covers off. It's not going to do anything to keep them off. It's not going to do anything to keep them on. They're just there for cosmetics, for streamlined looks. Now let's turn it back on and show you that it works. Now you can see that it works. Just like that. That's all you have to do, folks. Really simple, really easy to do. So, if you want your screen replaced by me for free, you have to pay the part, you have to pay for shipping. Send me a message in my Facebook page. We'll work out a really good deal. It's going to be good for you, it's going to be good for me, it's going to be good for the rest of the world. I have almost 9 million views across my channel, and this is what I enjoy doing, is showing people how to fix their own electronic and save themselves money. So by you sending in your laptop to help me, I'm going to help you out. So, if you don't, hopefully you learned something from this. Please consider subscribing. I do all kinds of electronic tutorial videos and whatnot. Could be random things. It will help me out. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you get yours fixed. We'll see you next time.